Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Chicken Soup for the Soul, Moms and Sons, 38 stories about raising wonderful men, special moments, love through the generations, and through the eyes of a child. By Jack Canfield, Mark Victor Hansen, and Amy Newmark. Performed by Luke Daniels and Joyce Bean.
I choose you as my son. Biology is the least of what makes someone a mother. Oprah Winfrey. Outpouring of love. A baby is born with a need to be loved and never outgrows it. Frank A. Clark. It was 8 p.m. and cold. The rain, undecided whether to turn to snow, came down in sheets. It didn't matter to us. 3 cars filled with family found their way to the Denver airport to meet the plane that was bringing the most precious of all cargoes, a 10-month-old baby boy. My daughter Katie and her husband Don were adopting this boy, who was coming more than 5,000 miles from his home in the little country of Latvia. The infant had lived every day of his young life on his back in a crib in an orphanage, along with 199 other children. He had never even been outside. The entire family stood at the end of the ramp leading from the plane to the airport, expectant, awed, and barely breathing, waiting for a first glance of this child. As passengers began coming off the plane, a small crowd gathered around us. No one in the waiting group spoke. Every eye was damp. The emotion was almost visible. One of the flight attendants handed us a congratulatory bottle of wine. Even passers-by, feeling the electricity, stopped, asked, and then stayed to watch. When finally, they were actually the last ones off the plane, the woman carrying our baby turned the corner and started up the ramp to us. Katie could not contain herself another instant. She started running toward them, crying openly, her arms outstretched, aching to hold her baby boy for the first time. Cradling him, she started back up the ramp. Dawn, with their other adopted child, a 2-year-old girl, started running to meet them, he too crying. And when the 4 of them stepped inside the airport where all of us were standing, it was as if they had stepped into a warm and soft cocoon filled and overflowing with emotion and love. Everyone was hugging them, and then each other.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?